Let's go. Henry.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Watch the pass. Go.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Go to base. 59. Hey, get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Here's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
A big kick, 50 yards that time, with a return of 4. And the Bears take over.
Set. 5-9.
Right there. 54 Mike.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's easy working. It's coming again.
32-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Mike's 5.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 5-4. You're not ready.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Hey, check 24. Watch 20. 20 seconds.
Bree's going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now he didn't turn it all loose.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and they'll get him down here at the 23.
You don't want no problem from me.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Bridgewater now. And he's got Snead. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Ready? 9, Mike 5-9. Orbit. Field. Mike, check, 59.
Bridgewater on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All right. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check. Hey, let's get this. Watch the edge. Shift.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On first down, here's Breida. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the Giants' 36-yard line.
Ready.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Easy, opposite. 31's the mic. Silver. Kill. Hey, kill. Hatchet. 6 guys. Check 6. We're good. Line 4, ready. Check 50. Hey, easy. He's coming. Double up. Tonight.
Now Breeze. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 11 yards there. First down.
It's a gain of 11.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Kill. Good. Line 4, ready.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Sammy. Bang. Check 3. Where's that?
Breeze now on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. With good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Kill. Check 24. Sammy.
On play action. Now Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready. We ready? Watch run. Under. Pick the edge. Come. Watch the twist. Hey, kill. Turn.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game is starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw is Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had. Nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yeah, it's the plan. 58's the mic. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
3rd and goal for Bridgewater. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Joseph is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We got this.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Slam, slam.
Check 9, check 9. Kill, 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 kill.
Wait, check.
Turn it up, turn it up. Shift, shift.
Hey, easy.
Watch the shift. 49, check 49, check 49.
Easy, opposite, opposite, opposite. Ready, check.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Don't
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Situation. Let's go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Check 3.
Wait, check.
Check 3. Check.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle.
And that's one of those you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Coming to you. Showing up.
21. Go.
31's the mic. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Chef.
Here we go, 21.
On 3rd down, Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. 5-9. Over.
54. You can't block me. Alert, flare.
13.
Flare.
Watch twist.
Twist.
Sponge. No. Select.
Joker.
Bravo.
Check 31.
Wait, set.
On 1st down, Breeze. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And Davis with it left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Watch twist. Off.
From the 17, Bridgewater flushed out right. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. This is the running back, Powell. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation. 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Ready.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And we'll remind you the Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Good. Line 4, ready. Switch it. Come on, Sammy. Nickel. Watch that. Watch the shift. 5-9. Hey, easy. Watch the shift. You go tight.
Now a toss play. It's Breida.
Check.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Matt Breida, his 11th touchdown of the year. As the Bears push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We got this. First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Bridgewater. And he slings one that's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to the...
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick me up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Here's Breida. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready. Easy. Opposite. Blue 80. Ricky. 36.
Hey. High 7.
Check 4. Over. Alert 3. Check 99. Kill. Here we go. I got it. Here we go. 21. Right there.
Hey, Charlie.
Right there. 54.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Will Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
7. It's 4th down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown as the Bears push further out in front. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and turducken he always talked about. Especially when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
or the
too.
whole turducken. And it's really great that you mentioned Coach Madden because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his second touchdown there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Here we go. Easy.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Bears 34.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Back, back, back.
Now Bridgewater. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now Breeze. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Check 37. Check 37.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there when their back's against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Breeze got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Delaney Walker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Makes the score Bears 41, Giants 3. Austin Seibert set to
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is.
That's it, baby.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Randy Gregory in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call the plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. But their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, kill! Check! Hey, watch edge! Blue draw Corkers. Bang! Easy, opposite! Bang! Check three!
On play action, it's Breeze. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Chicago! 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Hey, Lobo.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Watch the screen.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Down. Get the flag.
Here we go. Double tight, guys, double tight.
We got 3.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Father's pass, incomplete. Intended for Chris Manhurst. For Davius White on the coverage.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
The Bears take over.
Here we go.
At their own 44-yard line.
Ready.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Over. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Come. Watch the twist.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Kill. Turn up.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
53. 31's the mic. Here we go. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Switch gears. Tighten up. Whip. Watch the whip.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And able to find Graham, complete. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for Chicago.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Ready? 95.
Still on the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting. Mike's 5-4.
Know your job. Shift.
Easy. Opposite. When I touch. Hey, easy. I got motion.
61, matchbox lights.
Now Breeze. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll toss it to Breida. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up, and what's been so far a tough game for them.
Check.
Fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 12.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Bridgewater. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Bridgewater's pass.
4 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, defense.
They run with Breida. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Minkah Fitzpatrick on the tackle. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Powell on the catch. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bears, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5.